flame. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go win like I'm trained. I'm
wake up,
prepared for the
Johnson.
rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones.
Oh, normally you do it.
This is the one exception that I didn't do it this time.
Hey, I just joined my first Formula 1 league.
Nice. Damn.
Sunday afternoon.
First time in a long time, I watched every single game that came on Sunday.
Huh. Okay.
Here,
I'm backing out.
Search it again.
Yeah, I'm backing out and doing yours. Because it didn't make any sense why it searched.
So cold.
Oh.
Hey yo, Nike check.
You guys know Jerry, I was about to say Jerry Rice, Jerry Jones played lineman way back in the day.
Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like
It was YMN when they actually had that one championship in like the 50s.
Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, oh, wait a minute, like don't make sense. Don't really get
Ready for the third time beating Johnson?
Never know.
There was this one guy. I joined the league where it was basically, it had no salary cap, and there was a ton of trading that went on.
Yeah, wake up.
I joined and I got the Patriots, and they had no players. Like Ellis, Gilmore, Edelman, Devin McCourty, all of them. The only things they had left were offensive line and some defense. I got J.C. Jackson back, and somebody traded for him. Then I traded away a bunch of my players for draft picks. You can already imagine I had 7 of the top 10 picks.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots.
Wait, I'm not in the Discord.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Actually, I think if anybody can.
If anybody can watch through Discord, I'll type my Discord in chat.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Sony Michel, his first carry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Newton.
I can't remember his name.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. We're here the underdog, Bucks and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
Players don't want to catch balls
this
high.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game.
It's a little too early to go.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at about the 28. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
36-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Number 24.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run, Devontae Freeman. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Of course, he's coming off that monster game in their wild card victory, but that's his first catch here in the divisional round.
Please go to a server. And there's an invite to
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right
that
there. As that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Incorrect. I'm just wrong.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A toss play left. There goes Devontae Freeman. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Are you able to sing like Sean?
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Allen. He's got his tight end, Burton, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Freeman. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I can screen
Going to try and throw on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Goal at the 1 yard.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman.
Oh, you little smart ass.
Touchdown, Miami. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Of this league.
Yo, Sean. Sean. I could call you on Discord and share my screen to show you how to do it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The shotgun snap for Newton. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
I found a hole.
That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Jesus Christ.
From the 50, Newton.
He
completes it right side away. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
At the 34-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Yes.
God damn you.
Again, Newton. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Intercepted.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd
and
and 21.
Crafted with the prerequisite transcripts, and this guy says I'm stealing that one.
Jesus.
I know.
But who's winning?
Fast. Me so far, 7-0.
Oh, here we go.
This is Freeman. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Dude, me and Cowboy loaded the 3 head-to-head games last night, and they all crashed.
That's how you know. They literally want you to get all the games so from that. They want us to get 22 so bad.
Does that seem homosexual to you? Tell me. Oh, guys, be back.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Dolphins.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From midfield, here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
You definitely made the playoffs already.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
To throw again on second down. Allen, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth.
What up?
Not much. Figured I'd get on and get the download.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
System.
Allen now looks to throw.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
It's still fucking installing? Come the fuck on, dude. It's been an hour.
Now it's Freeman looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no, it's
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Now that's a
I'm
mountain
trying
of a man
to
that just
install
made
the
that
UNC
stop,
modified,
isn't it? But he's more than that. This
USA
guy's
Race
nimble
right there.
and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
on iRacing.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen.
I said fuck it, spent the $130
Double coverage, and it's
for the 2-year
intercepted.
subscription.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first way miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh, I told you I'm done with that game.
In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's White. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
10 more yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
What, bud?
Operating from the gun. Newton on the left side. A catch by White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, you want to get on and play it every day.
First down on a gain of 10.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. Open man is Howard, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Where are you now?
On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's White. Not much there, only a yard.
1 yard gain.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
I did.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, and a very strong gain of 24.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Alright, now I don't have to switch back and forth on the sniper.
To the air again, Newton. His pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll run with White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Oh my God.
Throwing again on second down. Allen thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Come here.
15 yards under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now a timeout.
Look what Scott.
7 seconds left in the first half. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he's going to let one go deep for Parker. It's caught at the 10.
Bro, what's fucking calling
So
you
it's on
that
the
update?
halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Let's go see.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
You playing against JD?
Yeah.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
That's the mood.
What? Oh my fucking god. I knew that was coming. Why the fuck did I say?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Where's your remote? Where's your remote?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Strode everywhere.
Allen gonna throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. If that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Oh, this is not work.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Allen to throw it. And it's caught by Parker. And he's taken down inside the 30. He's got the first down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either.
Dolphin first down.
From the gun with Howard. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. And now Jordan Howard slow to get to his feet, so they will stop play here. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this. Picking up first downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 5-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead.
Yeah, drink it.
What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
How was everybody?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
I know exactly how bad that sounds.
Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
I was the only one that took it that way.
Well, get your mind out of the fucking gutter, you dumb bitch.
It stays in there. Back.
Now Newton.
Damn.
That is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're
Johnson,
saying
how
we're
you
not
doing?
playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
I'm doing alright too.
Are long gone, that
I'm
they
a little
should
bit
now
tired,
have
but
some
that's about
sense of
it.
continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Yeah, how you feel right now, bud?
On third down.
Feel good.
And he's got his man in stride.
I think
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Yeah, but is it my
14
fault
yards
that the
is
dumb
the
shit
pickup there
happens?
and a New England
Like, I don't
first
know.
down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Thank you.
Out of the gun, Newton. Throw left side complete. That's White.
I'm fucking.
Well, that's just because you're dumb.
5 on the play, and
See?
it'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Yes! Popped in the air and
Still right in the
intercepted.
head.
Picked
Didn't you
off
let your
by
fucking
Jerome
self
Baker.
die? What an
The
idiot.
20. And he will bring it
Got an
back.
awesome
It's a
ass
pick
kill.
6 and a
And
Dolphins
then let himself die
touchdown.
because his shit blew up.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have
Yeah, I've
back,
never
and it
seen
lands
nobody
right in the
quick
lap
scope
of the
with a
defender
fucking-
from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the
both
end zone,
like that.
and he got there in a hurry.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
He
And I
stood
always
there and
enjoy
took
the
it.
conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Good shit. What? Okay.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll hand this to Michelle to get things started. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton.
Don't see him too late.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 37. A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
No, I just shut the fuck up then.
Operating from the gun. Newton.
I'll go down here.
Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I'm sorry, I don't need you.
First and 10 at the 11.
No, I just give shit to Cowboy because he's
throwing again is Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Pull your head out of your ass,
He scored on the
Johnson.
ground and through the air. And the Patriots are back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out back.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start with the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
When I make it to that game, I ain't looking forward to facing him. I swear to God.
Taking it about the 1.
Dude, by the end of the game, I don't know how many rushing yards I have, and I have 7 touchdowns with Derrick Henry playing dog.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That was literally what a homicide.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive.
What?
Their lead cut in half.
Shit, he does to us, so I want his payback.
7. As they begin this drive, first and 10. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
When do you want to play non-cap, Johnson?
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
What do you want, Slut?
Hey, go check some out for me and make sure I'm not fucking sure.
On first down.
Well, we know you're great at this stuff anyway.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Reserve guy
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Who's D-Block?
Brings up
Freeman again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Ball carrier.
Dante Hightower on the stop. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving, keep grinding clock.
Oh my
I don't know
God,
who said that, but this is between Cowboy and I.
2nd and 7, Allen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Weirdo.
Uh, 499 yards.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is
Henry gets dogged when I played him.
Over the middle, complete. It's Parker.
I've had hit for 48 times.
The Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got the first down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either.
Sorry, I got bigger things to worry about than the rest of the
Now a handoff. It's Freeman.
It's not from force, but
it was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
Way to ruin a kid.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all,
so it's Ray joining the MLB 21.
Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I might if Cowboy's not a dick to his kid.
Freeman. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Freeman saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown.
I wouldn't know what love is anyway. My dad
never gave me. The Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Yeah, same.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Patriots.
Mine walked out on my little brother eye when I called him out for not taking
they
his
run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I can tell.
And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not
my
a
dad
good one.
tried to kill me.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. They start the drive with White. He's got a first down and more past the 30. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown.
You know I hate that shit.
Dolphins 28. Patriots 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
One of my biggest pet peeves is when people put their hands in my face.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead on the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Freeman again, a first down carry. Devin McCourty brings him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Miami.
I thought you were going to talk about the dick sucking you're doing.
¿Qué pasa?
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It kind of sucks to turn down
that one going for a gain of 11. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point.
You got
continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts?
I mean, I race
in,
in, aside from ETF 1, I race in 4 of the leagues. No, 5.
Yeah, that's it.
Working on my own.
And now they'll throw with Allen. This one into the hands of Burton.
My schedule's always fucked up too, so like I don't ever know when
through the air, and I think
I could do shit.
Expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On second down, Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Hey, how long normally does it take to download a track in a car?
2 minutes.
The Dolphins on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for
What are you trying to download?
They'll keep it on the ground.
Literally just one track and one
He
track.
won't be close to a first down as he runs.
You already have iOS itself downloaded?
Yeah. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him
one track on the
fourth
car
down.
like 2 or 3 minutes.
Huh?
Like 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Damn, what'd I tell you? 2 minutes?
I'm fucked then.
Why?
It ain't working. Cause I've been sitting waiting for like an hour or more.
So what are you on right now?
Has
Are you
learned under the
on?
master. He's going to
Well, right
go
now I'm playing
on
COD,
fourth down.
Well, I know, but like, are you doing it through
Throwing
the
now is
website or
Allen.
through
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's got the first down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week.
Let me switch over.
He hasn't disappointed in this game either.
Show you what I'm looking at. Well, actually, I posted it in general.
Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
What a luxury to have a guy like this
who
who
can
not
not
only
only
spell
PC
your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Okay, yeah, so that's the
At the
UI.
Patriots' 19-yard
Yeah.
line.
That's not the website. I always do all my updating through the website because
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
And
Allen.
when it does that, it'll ask you
right around the
allow me
6.
changes. Just
And the
click yes
Dolphins are
and
looking at
it'll
first and
little
goal
box
as he's tackled all the way down at the
that says
2-yard
so
line.
time, and
Now
it'll
they'll
show you
have
how
it
fast
first
you're
and
doing
goal
it.
following that gain of
I
17.
used to have like 600 kilobytes per second, and now that I got this new internet, I'm downloading like 26 megabytes per second.
Okay, so I guess I go to what, cars and shops?
They'll look to run with Freeman.
Have you already
And
got
they
him?
will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
No, I'm just trying
They'll
to
get
do
2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches
Like the
and the
UMP
other players are
modified.
screaming, come on, guys, it's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a
To
4th
the
one.
left, it's
And
going
on
to
that
say
play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that fourth.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Because if it's green, it'll say
Devontae
up to
Freeman
date. Sometimes
taking
it'll
it
be yellow.
in. And the
saying that
Dolphins
there's
add
some
on to
things
their
you can
lead.
have to
And that
refresh.
rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him
Gene
just
get
one
buffed up.
shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond
Just
it.
go ahead and download it.
But he doesn't need to.
Everything
in order
that's
to impress
included.
this one, does he? What a performance.
Okay,
What an absolute great game that he's had here.
You can download everything if
Extra
you want.
point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Okay, well,
The kickoff
all
unit
that
is out
shit's
on the
downloaded.
field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
oh wait, I think I
At
said
their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
there we go.
But hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one.
Yeah, I've been trying
the
to
offensive
play
guys for
some
getting it
UI
done.
lately.
To allow
Every time I buy
that
something,
length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they
So
are.
when you're racing,
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
This guy's gonna take
Call
like
it a 1-yard
20,
gain on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
6.5 megabytes per second.
Here's Newton.
I
This
used
is
to be on,
intercepted,
like,
and that should do it.
Now,
Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And that's
But
not
he
even
will bring
part
it
where I
back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
just the actual Wi-Fi.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis,
Like, it's
interception,
fluctuating.
return for touchdown. Door closed, locked,
plus you're
reinforced.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six.
I
They'll get
don't
another
have
shot
the,
at it now as this one's in the air.
The graphics card yet.
A couple yards
like, I wasn't trying to go.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I was just going to go to the
Patriots take over first
do that
and
without
10
the graphics card.
at their own 22-yard line.
If I could do
Pats
that,
at the
then
line, ready to go.
You know,
And that
get a
last
feel
pick
for
six may have been the
smaller cars.
backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
I think I'm going off like 3 months or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, damn.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is one other thing
Julian
that I
Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
What is it?
It's called trading paints, where you can go in there.
Oh, I know.
Shotgun snap for Newton.
Yeah, it's where you can
His
go
light
get
complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
I got a guy down here, buddy,
He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Me and all my buddies got
Bobby McCain. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Stop that. I don't dare not at all right now. I want to go try to do some laps here.
I gotta say, if you're street stock or something that you have,
and they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
You have to go ahead and run. If it lets you do it with that graphics card, I don't know what it's going to be like with that graphics card.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
No, see, I don't have the graphics card yet, so I'm just...
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Here's Matt Hawk now.
Yeah, I'm so
always a
glad
good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, USA Speedway, that's the dirt track I started on.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Right.
Because that's probably one of the worst tracks in the game.
Oh, really?
Dirt track-wise, yes.
Fuck yeah.
So you fucked up.
It's like long-ass fucking straightaways and tight-ass corners.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs.
JD, you want to run the rematch in a moment here?
I don't know if you have Lanier.
No, I don't have Lanier.
Hello?
I couldn't know if they gave that one for free or not, which that was
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
There are issues with the graphic settings provided at iRacing. Yeah, I already know this. I'm not really worried about it. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really. Or I can't wait to do the road courses on here.